There's a certain kind of silence that visits us in the middle of the night. Not the peaceful kind, but the one that echoes when sleep slips away again. Maybe you've been there. Lying in bed, the house so still you can hear the ticking clock. You've slept a few hours, only to wake up too soon, eyes wide open in the dark, wondering why rest has become so distant. And it's not just tiredness. It's the weight of the next day on heavy eyelids. It's the quiet worry. Will I sleep better tomorrow? Is something wrong with me? Should I take something again? But here's a gentle truth. Nature remembers how to soothe us, even when we forget. Long before pills and prescriptions, people turned to roots, flowers, and leaves to calm their nerves and rest their minds. And today, science is beginning to catch up to what our grandmothers may have whispered all along, that the earth offers us comfort in small, quiet doses. In this video, we'll walk through 5 gentle herbs that may help you or someone you love sleep not only faster, but deeper and longer without the harsh side effects or next morning fog. We'll explore what they are, how they work, the proper way to take them, and how to use them safely. Because everyone deserves a night of rest that doesn't break halfway through. So, make yourself a cup of warm tea, get cozy, and let's rediscover the calm that lives in the natural world. Number 1. Valerian root, the quiet strength beneath the soil. Have you ever watched the way a tree stands through a storm? It doesn't resist. It simply bends rooted deep in the soil, drawing strength from what lies beneath. Valerian root is a bit like that. It's not flashy, it's not fast, but it's one of nature's oldest answers to sleepless nights. For centuries, from ancient Greece to Victorian England, people have turned to this humble root to quiet their minds, slow their racing thoughts, and drift off without struggle. So, how does it work? Valerian root contains compounds that gently increase the level of GABA in the brain, a natural chemical that helps calm down the nervous system. Think of GABA as the brain's own lullaby, and valerian as the hand that turns up the volume. It doesn't knock you out. Instead, it helps you let go, naturally, for seniors who often fall asleep just fine, but wake up halfway through the night. Valerian may help lengthen the deep stages of sleep, so rest feels more complete. How to take it: capsule or tablet form. Start with 250 to 400 milligrams, about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Tea or tincture can be steeped, but note, it has a strong earthy smell that's not for everyone. Avoid mixing with alcohol or sedatives. Side notes: valerian is gentle, but it's not instant. It works best when taken consistently over several nights. Some people may feel groggy in the morning, especially with higher dosages. Starting low is key. And while it's not habit-forming, it's still wise to take breaks every few weeks. If you're taking medications for anxiety, depression, or blood pressure, talk to your doctor first, just to be safe. Valerian reminds us that healing doesn't have to shout. Sometimes, all we need is a whisper from the earth of quiet. Strength rooted in peace. Number 2. Passion flower, the vine that untangles the mind. Some nights, the body is tired, but the mind keeps talking. Thoughts loop, memories surface, worries whisper like a breeze that won't stop stirring the curtains. That's where passion flower comes in. This delicate vine, with its intricate purple bloom, may look fragile, but it holds a quiet gift: the ability to gently untangle mental knots that keep us from falling and staying asleep. Historically used by Native American tribes and adopted into European herbal medicine centuries ago, passion flower works by boosting GABA in the brain, much like valerian, but with a gentler, more mind-soothing touch. It doesn't sedate, it reassures. It's for the overthinkers, the midnight warriors, the ones who can't find the off switch. For seniors who wake in the night and feel their thoughts take off like restless birds, passion flower may help bring them back to stillness. How to take it: tea is the most calming form. Steep 1 teaspoon of dried passion flower in hot water. Drink 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Tincture, liquid extract, 20 to 30 drops in a little water. Also before bed, capsule or tablet, 250 to 500 milligrams is common. It can be taken on its own, or combined with chamomile or lemon balm for a layered effect. Side notes, passion flower is generally very safe, even for older adults. It rarely causes grogginess the next morning. But, as always, it's best to avoid combining it with prescription sedatives or sleep aids unless a doctor says it's okay. Some people report vivid dreams, a sign that REM sleep may be deeper and longer. For some, that's a blessing. For others, it takes getting used to. In a world that often rewards noise and speed, passion flower teaches us the value of unraveling. That sometimes, the best sleep doesn't come from being pushed, but from being gently invited. If this video brought a smile to your face or warmed your heart, don't forget to tap the like button. Number 3. Chamomile. A gentle cup of calm. Sometimes, healing doesn't come in a bottle. It comes in a warm cup held with both hands in the quiet of the evening. Chamomile is perhaps the most beloved of bedtime herbs, not because it's strong, but because it's kind. With its soft yellow heart and daisy-like petals, chamomile has soothed generations, from grandmothers rocking babies to sleep, to older souls seeking rest from a long day. It offers not sedation, but comfort. Chamomile works not by shutting the mind down, but by inviting it to soften. It gently lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, eases digestive tension, which often flares up at night, and helps relax the body enough to welcome sleep without force. For seniors, this matters, because sometimes the reason we wake up in the middle of the night isn't just worry, it's the body's quiet discomfort, a stomach that won't settle, or a tension that won't let go. Chamomile meets both mind and body with a whisper, you're safe now. It's okay to rest. How to take it? Classic tea. One of the most effective and traditional ways. Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried chamomile in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Best taken 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Capsule or extract form. For those who don't like tea or need a more consistent dose. Typical dose, 300 to 400 milligrams. Can be combined beautifully with passion flower or lemon balm for a stronger effect. Side notes, chamomile is among the safest herbs available, even for the elderly. However, those with allergies to ragweed, daisies, or marigold should use it with caution. It can mildly lower blood pressure and act as a natural anti-inflammatory, a bonus for those with arthritis or minor joint discomfort. At night, and perhaps more than any other herb, it carries an emotional memory of peace, of childhood, of home. Chamomile doesn't try to fix you. It simply sits beside you, like a friend, and reminds you that rest is not something you must earn, it's something you deserve. Number 4. Lemon balm, a smile for the nervous heart. There's a kind of restlessness that doesn't show on the outside. The heart beats just a little faster. The breath feels a little shorter. And while the world sees you sitting still inside, it's all flutter and worry. Lemon balm, with its fresh citrus scent and tender green leaves, was made for nights like these. Known as Melissa officinalis, this member of the mint family has been used for over 1,000 years to calm nervous tension, ease mild insomnia, and gently lift a weary mood. It doesn't push the body into sleep. It simply tells the nerves, you're okay, you're safe, let go now. For seniors who wake up in the middle of the night, heart racing, mind unsettled, lemon balm can be a kind companion, helping the body relax and return to rest. How to take it? Herbal tea. Steep 1-2 teaspoons of dry lemon balm leaves in hot water, 5 to 10 minutes. Best taken 1 hour before bedtime. Capsules or tincture. If tea isn't an option, 300 to 600 milligrams of extract or 20 to 30 drops of tincture works well. Beautifully pairs with chamomile for emotional calm, or valerian for deeper sleep. Side notes, lemon balm is generally very gentle, with few known side effects. Some people may feel a slight dip in blood pressure, which may be helpful for those with nighttime hypertension. However, those with thyroid, issues, especially hypothyroidism, should consult a doctor first, as lemon balm may mildly affect thyroid hormone activity. It's also slightly uplifting, great for those who feel sadness or loneliness. Creep in at night. Think of it as a small light in a quiet room. Lemon balm doesn't make you sleepy in the way medicine does. It brings ease. And sometimes that's all we need. A reminder that the world isn't chasing us and we can finally put the day down. Number 5. Lavender, the scent of stillness. Before sleep arrives, there is a space, a soft pause between the doing and the dreaming. Moment when the world becomes quiet if only we let it. Lavender lives in that space. More than just a scent. Lavender is a messenger whisper from nature that says, you don't have to carry it all tonight. Put it down. Rest. Used for centuries in oils, balms, baths, and teas, lavender is perhaps the most beloved calming herb in the world. Its power lies not in making you drowsy, but in inviting every sense to soften. The scent alone has been shown to lower heart rate, reduce anxiety, and slow down brain activity, preparing the body for a more peaceful, longer sleep. For seniors who struggle with light sleep or sudden awakenings, lavender can help the nervous system stay calm and quiet throughout the night. For those who feel lonely or unsettled in the dark, it brings a warmth that words often can't. How to use lavender, aromatherapy, most popular and effective. Add a few drops of pure lavender essential oil to a diffuser before bedtime, or place 1 to 2 drops on a tissue or corner of your pillow. Lavender tea, a gentle option. Steep 1 teaspoon of dried lavender flowers in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. Can be mixed with chamomile, lavender bath. Add a few drops of oil to warm bath water. Great for tension in the body. Capsule form. Some supplements use lavender oil in softgels, for example Siloxane, can support sleep and reduce mild anxiety. Side notes, lavender is very safe, especially when used as a scent. However, never ingest essential oil directly. It must be in a form made for internal use. Some people may be sensitive to the scent or get mild skin irritation. Always test first. And while rare, combining large amounts of lavender with sedatives might increase drowsiness, but in most cases, lavender is a safe and beautiful invitation to rest. Lavender doesn't ask you to fall asleep. It only asks you to exhale, to feel the soft air again, and to remember that sometimes peace is only a breath away. So perhaps sleep isn't something we need to chase. Perhaps it's something we can welcome with a cup of tea, a calming scent, a moment of stillness and a little help from nature. Valerian, passion flower, chamomile, lemon balm, lavender, each one a quiet companion, reminding us that rest is not weakness, rest is wisdom. And for our beloved seniors, and for those who care for them, may these herbs offer not just sleep, but a softer night and a gentler tomorrow, because you deserve that every single night. Call to action. Subscribe, like, comment, and share if this video brought you peace, insight, or even just a warm pause in your day. Please give it a like and share it with someone you love, a parent, a grandparent, a friend who's been struggling to sleep. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you tried any of these herbs? What helps you sleep better at night? And don't forget to subscribe for more calm, thoughtful, contented, natural health, aging with grace, and living well on gentle step at a time. Thank you, truly, for spending this time with us. From our heart to yours, may tonight be quiet. May your sleep be deep, and may you wake tomorrow feeling just a little more whole. Good night, and take care.